This is quite an old video. This is pretty much right as I began to get into trail riding. And I had a drift on the side of the helmet. And this is 4 Marks. Now, unfortunately, this place was closed. It might be open now, as this video is up, but at the time of recording, this is shut. It's basically just a motocross track / playground. Go there, you pay the farmer, I think 15 quid for the day. I think that's what we pay, £15, and he just lets you go.
That is high.
There. And unfortunately, in 2015, 2 people on separate incidences were using this track, and they had an accident or hurt themselves or something like that. And he came out and asked, "Do you want to call the ambulance?" on one of the occasions. This was, and he said, "Yeah, no, I'm fine. I'll take myself home." He I don't know if he took himself to hospital later or whatever, but later on, they went to one of them no win, no fee injury lawyers for you, and started suing the poor farmer, who is, I think he's 80 years old. He's quite an elderly guy. And yeah, he shut the whole thing down for like I don't know if it's shut down now. I think I'm going to look it up, but as of recording right now, it's shut down. You have to check to see if it's open again. Hopefully, I hope he hasn't got sued or hasn't lost, but the problem is he has to then fork out his own money to then defend himself in court. So at the moment, it's you pay 15 quid and you just get in. And he does look you up and down, like, he does look you up and down. He wants to see you're wearing boots, jacket, gloves, trousers, proper protection and everything. You really should, wear the protection. So anyway, back to this video. This was, yeah, like I said, I'm only going slow, still learning the bike, still learning. This is a great place to practice, I think, and it's quite a harsh track, like it's a rocky track, so make sure you got your gloves on and everything. But yeah, it's just a nice little playground to play. We went during the weekday, so it's not busy. During the weekends, I guess it is busy because everyone's off work and everyone just heads there on the weekend at the time. Who knows what it's like now. But yeah, it's just essentially just a big playground, and you can just practice your techniques and skills. And for someone who's a bit of a novice at the time of this video, you know what? I still have a bit of a novice, still learning. And yeah, this was just I was with Andrew, and he was on his. This is quite an old video. He was still on his 125cc. He was on his Honda XR 125. Hopefully, we see him in the video. This is just some clips of me going around. So after I had a little warm up, I thought, let's have a little race. Let's actually try to use the track. At the moment, it was only me and Andrew around, so like, okay, let's just have a little play. Of course, Andrew is a very experienced dirt rider who's been here a few times before, and well, even though he was on a 125, I was on a 250. Yeah, straight lines. I can maybe keep up. Oh, there was actually one other guy on a 250L as well, actually, now that I remember. He was on a 250L, same brand new bike, and yeah, he didn't have a sump guard. I think he regretted it at the end of the day when his bike was having trouble going into gears. Yeah, you definitely need a sump guard for this area, because it's such a. The 250L is quite a heavy bike, so it just. I mean, I don't think I was bottoming it out, but it was taking a fair bit of abuse on these bumps. Woo! There was some big air there. I mean, you can't really tell on this camera because it flattens it all out, but it was up and down. If you look at my front wheel going up and down, there was lots of like ups and downs and bumps everywhere, so it's kind of difficult. And this is where I think Andrew just left me because I've taken corners so incredibly slow at this time. Like I say, I only had the bike for a little bit at this point. I literally just changed the seat or something, and a lot of the paint's still on it. Nowadays, the paint's pretty much all fallen off due to me scratching it along bushes and trees and dropping it so many times. Yeah, as you can see, confidence not super great, but yeah, Andrew just absolutely pinned it and just absolutely gone. His 125 XR, brilliant little bike, and he was just disappeared. Completely lost him. It was a hot summer's day. Luckily, some surprises around the corners. The slower you go, the harder it is to balance, and of course you start losing balance the slower you go. And hesitation for me back then was a bit of a problem, as you can see here.
Hang on. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, hold it this side. So don't. No, come this. Stay here. So when I bring it back, it doesn't like drop over the other way. Right. Pull the clutch in. Pull the clutch in.
Gear.
Yeah, that's fine. Can you jump on it?
Yeah.
You get it out.
High beam on.
Huh?
High beam on.
I think because it fell. Oh, I was going to go up there, but whatever.
So I thought I'd go ahead and try his bike.
Ooh! That's bumpy. Have a little go on it if you want.
Yeah, I'm in.
Yeah.
Alright.
At the back of the racetrack, or near the end, or the back of the land, or whatever you want to say, there is like a little foresty woodland area, just lots of different tracks riding in throughout the trees. You'll see some remnants of tape in between the trees where they set up like a little race. And there's a few sections that are incredibly boggy. Even in the middle of summer, it was still massively boggy. But yeah, they said don't go down there, and looking down there, it looked absolutely horrible.
You alright?
And I found some bonus footage. This is from the GoPro. Still had the footage from 2014. But yeah, this is going along. You can see a bit better view of the ground. You can see it's quite bumpy there. Here's a shot of the suspension going up and down. So yeah, what's the 250Ls for 150 kilograms? So yeah, maybe a light bike can do this. Maybe a lighter bike might have been better, or a motocross bike rather than a trails bike. But anyway, that's it really. Thanks for watching the video. If you enjoyed, please give it a rating, and I'll catch you in the next video. Thanks for watching.